Hey guys, welcome back to Icarus. So we are nearly at level 19. I want to get to level 20 before we spend some of the points I've been accruing. And I've just been into this cave and started mining and getting some iron crafted because we were running out of iron. I have a fire here. We're going to activate that. And we're going to clear out the rest of this cave. Now, I'm wondering if the cave worms have come back. It looks possibly like they have. Let's have a look. Yep, here we go. So each time you load back into the game, the cave worms return. So we'll just have to clear this out again. Okay, there's the next one. Now, I can hit them with the knife, which is probably the easiest way of clearing them out, but I'm using the bow for now. So each time you get to the sack you wanted to pick up, normally the next set of worms appear. Let me duck that one. Did I get hit? I think I got hit there. Let me open the medical bag. Parasitic? Poison. Parasitic? There we go. Right, we're clear. I can never remember which one it is, so apologies if it's obvious to other people. Alright, we'll grab my arrows back. So this cave has been pretty decent for iron. And we've already taken quite a bit of it back home. But there's still some to clear and some copper and stuff. There's quite a bit of platinum. Well, there's one bit of platinum there. That is titanium, is it? Yeah, a couple of bits of titanium. There's another bit of iron there. 2 more titanium and aluminium. Another titanium, is that? No, that's copper. Alright, well, let's clear out what we can. That might be titanium. Yep. Oh, platinum. Another platinum. Good. Let's get up here. We want this copper. So I'm trying to clear this cave just for the XP, really. But also for the resources, obviously. I want to get to level 20 because we can then unlock Steel Bloom. And that means then we can craft ourselves a steel pickaxe and then come back and mine all of the titanium and the aluminium and get ourselves another upgrade. So that'll be awesome. So let's have a look. We're very close to leveling up here. Let's get this copper. I've been holding on to the points that I've accrued just because I don't want to waste it on some of the stuff that I did in my kind of test playthrough. I ended up spending a bunch of points on stuff that I ended up replacing the equipment for pretty quickly, it felt like. So I was hoping this time that maybe I could just unlock the real necessary things. We'll see how it works out. How are we doing for weight? We're doing okay. Make the most of this. The stamina that I've got while I'm not infected with the old cave lung. I'm going to need some more coal if I want to do Steel Bloom. Yay, we've got to level up. One more and we can unlock what we're looking for. So I should be able to get that iron as well. Awesome. And then we got that copper there I should probably go for. See if we can get up here. It's a little tricky jumping around for stuff. I should probably bring some ramps. Maybe I'll bring those back when we come. Yeah, I can't grab that. Oh my god, I thought there was a worm then, the way that noise was. Okay, we're pretty much getting heavy now. Let's make this the last piece. And we'll run this all back home. So I did make the light, the lantern, because it's so incredibly dark in here otherwise. So we've got the lantern down here that we refill with animal fat, and that was unlocked on the tech tree. Tier 2 was it? Yeah, tier 2, and I think if I scroll along, here we are, lantern. So we've got, you know, the epoxy is very important, crushed bone, mortar and pestle, lantern. And this is what we want, level 20, steel bloom. Once we've got that, we can actually craft some steel, I think. In fact, let me just have a quick look, because do I need a different method of cooking the steel bloom in order to make steel? Steel bloom. Oh, I need the concrete furnace. Okay, so let's have a look if that is unlocked on level 20 as well. It might well be. Concrete furnace. There's a lot of unlocks that you kind of have to... Yeah, here. So once we've done... Where did it go? Concrete furnace. Once you've unlocked the machining bench, I might need the cement mixer and so on. You know, it's all kind of connected. It's very complicated. Anyway, we're going to run this back home. My inventory, I can carry a bit of weight. Let's grab what? We'll have this stuff. The leather, the fur. We'll leave all the worm stuff in there for now. Feels like there is a wolf somewhere nearby. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. We'll use this stamina to get back. We've got a few seconds left on our meat. Am I faster running with the knife? Did I take that perk? I don't think I did. It's a nice perk, that one. We'll cut across country. As long as I don't run into any evil horses. There was a bunch of them around earlier. It's getting pretty dark. Let's get that lantern on. Look at the difference. This thing's amazing. So we'll sleep and get the new day. Leave the things cooking in the furnace, in the forge. And go back and just finish off that cave. And if we can get to level 20, we can unlock some good stuff. Oh yeah, I think I need to leave that on. Alright, so let's dump the copper in for sure. I think I'm going to shut a few windows here. Because we've got some horses nearby. I think that'll be good enough for the moment. And we want some coal. How much coal? I've only got a couple of pieces there. We've got a couple of stacks of iron. I'll keep another one in there. That should be enough, I think. And then we've got this we could smelt as well, because we're going to need a lot of iron. I don't think I've got any of those. Oh, I did. I had a few. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We need to eat, but there's no point in doing that right now. I think I'm going to do a quick repair on this axe and my bow. And I'm going to turn the light off and we're going to go to sleep. Oh, I've got some food I think I was cooking in here. Yeah, some stringy meat. Let's get that salted before we let it go off anymore. How are we doing in our stacks? We've got 4, 4, 4. I think that's enough. We'll dump those away in here. We're doing pretty well. We can replace our food. Let's get to bed. Oh, and I should show you what I've done to the base as well. In between episodes, I bought, this was previously an outside deck, and I bought that inside the base. So I added some stone foundations to the outside, put down the interior wooden floor, moved the walls over to the edge, and then added a pitched roof, and then these floors. So we've got a set of stairs on either side, and on this side we've got the carpentry bench and the masonry bench, just benches we don't use often. And on this side I've got the bed, and I will move the textiles bench over there as well. So they're out of the way, and they're freeing up a little bit of floor space for me, so that's pretty useful. And aside from that, we've not really got an awful lot going on in this place. I'm going to swap out my oxygen. Always do that when I come home. And we'll grab some water. We've got some talents to unlock. So far in solo, really been running with a lot of the stamina, regen and recovery, fleet-footed, base movement speeds. I did put one into steel ankles to reduce sprain damage from falls, and we've got a healthy maverick. And we've got 1 point available, and so far we put stuff in swift stab and hardy blade, easy draw for the bow. I think we went for reduced wear rate of pickaxes and cheaper pickaxe crafting, which is really useful, I think. We've got increased stamina. I might put my point in that, actually. In adventure I got a swift survivor, which is increased movement speed again. And then we went pretty heavy down the dense packing route here. I probably will add some more to exotic power as well. Again, stamina. And then reduced food spoilage. And we've got 13 points available, but really, as I say, I'm waiting for level 20, and then we'll start on a bit of a spending spree. Some of the stuff we are going to have to unlock in here, as I say, are steel blue, and maybe there was something else, I think. A few of these things are nice to have, not necessary, so I'm kind of holding on to those points really where I can. Probably the iron shovel I'll get, because we will need some dirt for gardening soon. But yeah, everything else is kind of... it's pretty standard. Right, we've got a storm going on. How long is this going to last? Is there anything I can be doing while this is happening? I guess I could be getting the stuff out of the forge. I'm putting it all in here for now, but I think this is a bit of a waste of space. Maybe I should put them all in a storage container over here. We've got one empty. We've got one with wood there. That one's empty. Let's put all the metals in there. So I added a little bit of this side on storage again. I don't like the look of this compared to the, you know, the immersive opening method of placing them, but they fit nicely under this area here, so they'll stay for the moment. Have we run out of wood again in the fire? We have. Let's put a 50 stack in there. Can I not grab you? And I will deactivate that for the moment. Is it time enough for us to sleep? No, it's the beginning of the day. We should probably top up our water. Let's do that quickly. Move the water thing down here. Yikes! That's not a nice storm at all. What the heck was that? Oh my! Oh my cupboard actually disintegrated. Okay, we better keep an eye on this one then. Maybe I had that one too close to the... I might have had that one too close to the wall. I'm just going to move these across manually. I don't want them to go onto my stacks. We'll make another cupboard here. Maybe we need to put a full cupboard down. We've probably got room actually. Let's try and make one. So we'll need 40 wood, 8 leather, some copper nails and some rope. Let's grab some wood. That'll do. Nails do we have in here? Yep. A bit of leather we needed. Let's get a partial stack of leather. And we'll dump all of that in there. And let's make a cupboard. We'll keep it off the wall this time. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Probably going to need a little bit more storage over here anyway. So maybe, according to the game, it was clipping through and getting exposed to the weather. I guess that's possible. I kind of like the cupboard there. Right, we've got 2 water skins. I need to put one of those away. Are we doing for oxygen? Yeah, we're doing okay. Very, very basic base right now. Not much going on in here at all. Wrong cupboard. There we go. So pretty decent on iron. This will go quick once we start crafting. Let's wait for this weather to change and we'll head back over to the cave. I should probably top this up. There we go. I've been making a lot of animal fat with a lot of raw meat. We could put that in the cupboard as well. There we go. Alright, are you done, weather? Can I get out of my house now? Alright, so we're going to eat. Get our full stamp. And let's get going. So this is what the place looks like from the outside, by the way. Very simple box. We'll expand on it with some nice roof shapes a bit later on. Simple deck around the side. The foundations for the actual building themselves, I don't know if you can see just down there, are stone. And then we've got some wooden ones for the walkway around the outside. Right, let's get back and finish this bit of mining. And we only need a few more points, skill points to get this XP up. And then we get to unlock the good stuff. I want to get some sulfur as well. I know there's a little bit here. Yeah, I need to find some more sulfur. We'll probably follow all of the mountain cliff edges and pick up all the sulfur we can. Because we're going to need a bunch of that. And really we want some more coal. So we'll go to the other cave that's at the base of that cliff. Wonder if the worm has come back again. We've got some stone outside here, by the way. We can always take that back with us. Activate this. Alright. Worms, are you back already? I don't think they have come back this time. Because there wasn't a little worm hole. We'll start right at the back of the area here. So, we were trying to get to this bit of copper. I don't think we can reach that. I mean, maybe I can jump and hit? No, we're gonna need... I should have bought a... Yeah, I should have bought a roof piece. That's fine, we can get this copper ore anyway. Alright, Right, so that's that one. We've got one here. Is that tight? That's copper. Okay. No bees at all in this cave. Nice. Let's jump up here. Oh, we've got some sneaky iron. Did I miss some? Ah, yeah, there was something. Did you see it there? Okay, I think that's all of it. There's some more iron up here. Ooh. Quite a bit in this area. Let's go this way around. I think that's what the game wants me to do. Come on. Can I not double jump, please? Come on, game. Can I crouch maybe and get up onto that little bit there? Come on. You can do it. No, you can't. Alright, we've got cave lung now, which is going to make this impossible. Oh my gosh. Antibiotic paste. I guess that's what we need. I think it's antibiotic paste, isn't it, for that? Yeah, I'm going to need something to climb. And that's titanium. This is aluminium. Alright, so I'll bring some roof pieces back when we come back then, I guess. Some roof ramps, and we can use that to get up to these really awkward areas. The last cave that I cleared in my test world, in my test playthrough, I was able to jump to everywhere that I needed to get mining. And this one is just awkward. Oh man, stamina. I hate cave lung. Alright, well we managed to get that at least. There's some copper there. I bet I won't be able to reach you. Maybe if I jump and hit. Very patient. Actually, it's not too bad. Let's see if we can get up there a little more. Need to be a little further over. There you go. Thank you, game. Right, I think that's that node done. Yep. So we've got platinum there. And a bit of gold. Okay, the rest of that we can't really mine until we bring back some useful roof pieces and a different pickaxe. So we're done there for the moment. Have we got enough carry capacity? No, we're right on the limit. I was going to say we could take some of this stone back, would be quite useful. But we'll take a slow walk back. I'll sprint a little. And then hopefully this cave lung will disappear. I need to make some more of the paste stuff. What does this need? Antibiotic paste. I need yeast, silica oil, and charcoal. Let's grab some yeast. I saw some yeast somewhere. We just ran past a bunch. Let me take some of that back with me. Run, baby! I'm hearing a wolf. Right, okay, well I'll look back, I'll look out for some yeast on the way back. It's everywhere. You don't realise how much you need. Let me get the sickle in my hand. Yep, I'm out of stamina. Here we are. I knew I saw some fairly close by. That'll be enough for what we need, probably. Any more? We've got a deer here. I'd love to get you, but I don't have carry weight. So you get to live. Did you not? You did run away. I was going to say, did you not run away? Oh god, there's a horse. Sorry, horsey. Can't be having you so close to the base. So this is probably going to make me become encumbered. But I'm going to give it a try. Okay. So let's get this last lot of copper and iron onto Kirk. We need to find somewhere for these worm things. We've got a bit of room in another one. Maybe this one here? Yeah, we'll put them in here. Poison sack. And we're letting this meat go rotten. Right, okay. So what do I need for the... this? We need charcoal and silica. And we've got some silica there and some charcoal in this one. And we make that on ourselves, I think. Yeah, what can we make? We can make 30. I'm going to make 30 and put them in the cupboard. Have we run out of wood here? We have. Let's grab a bit of wood then. Okay. And we're putting the metals in this one. Oh, is that filling the bag up, by the way? I think it must be. Yeah, it is. Very interesting. Let's put the antibiotic stuff in there then. Open inventory. There we go. We want to take a couple of these stacks out of the bag. And we'll put these away in here as backup. Are you still crafting? You are still crafting. How many more are left? How many... How do I know how many are left? Oh, 2 more there at the bottom. Okay. I love this bag, but it's kind of odd sometimes. Let me open this inventory and see where we are. Yeah, I only want half of these, I think. Let's take 5 out. Put those away. Right, lovely. Okay, quick sort there. We'll put this silica away, which goes this way. Yeah, there we are. Right, I need water. And we need to get this level up to level 20 so we can do something interesting. So let's go and get, I don't know, a bunch of sulfur. We can collect that from the edges of the mountain ranges. And it won't take long to gather, so... Oh, and there might be some coal in that cave over there. So let's make our way over in that direction. So we want any sulfur that we find. And we'll grab, hopefully, a bit of coal from this cave. Because I think I left it when we cleared it out before. We'll have to clear the worms out again, I'm afraid. They do come back quite quickly. Oh no, there's a horse. Has to be done. They're just such a pain. Alright. So the one we already cleared out, the cave we already cleared out, is just around the bend up here. By the way, is there a mining spot here? There was in my last playthrough. And I had a mining drill. I think I need to unlock that machine that allows you to find the spot. Do they shift slightly? I thought it was right there. Oh, there's some salt. I'd like the salt as well. Ah, here it is. What have we got? Aluminium. That's nice. Yeah, happy with that. Yeah, let's grab this salt. Always need the salt for the salting bench. Nice. Got lots of oxide to still collect. Is that another horse? I'm pretty sure I saw another horse over there. Alright, well maybe we can sneak in here. Alright, let's get ready for worms. And I've got no wood. Let's chop a tree down then quickly. I think this one at the entrance will do. You don't necessarily need to grab all of this, but I may as well. I'm sure I saw a horse though. Okay, is that it? That'll do. I don't want you, and I don't really want you. Let's get this in here. 70 will be more than enough, I'm sure. Let's get the light on. What did we leave in here? We left some gold and some worm stuff. Okay. Oh, bees are in here, aren't they? Yeah, we've got bees in this cave, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, there you go. There's our first worm. I'm pretty sure there was some coal that I didn't gather. Are you stuck again? Hopefully they're still stuck over there. They don't seem too interested in me. Actually, if I remember correctly, the... Oh no, there is another worm. Where are you though? I missed. I don't normally miss these worms. Okay, that was a bit awkward. I've left quite a few bits in here actually. We'll grab all of that. Oh no, I didn't pick it up. There we go. So we've got a sulfur deposit here and a gold one there. That is aluminium. Couldn't reach that. Yeah, I still need to bring some ramps with me. Can't see the bees very well at all over here. It doesn't look like the... Oh, there's the hive. Okay, that means we can go and explore a little. Let's have a quick look. It's really awkward to get in and around on this side here. I need those arrows back. Did we get it? Can we get up here? Come on, just a little bit more. The jumping in this game is just dreadful. I could jump up there if I've already got up to this level, surely. Okay, maybe I need to go this way. My god. This way? Up and around like this? Possibly? Yeah, there we go. Alright, at least we can grab these ingredients. These lovely bees. Shall I just take this bit of gold back while I'm here? Because I don't know if we'll be coming back here too often. There are a few things I can't gather yet. But in the absence of anything else, let's mine this and get it done. We can't smelt this yet, so... there's that bit of iron there, but I remember having trouble trying to get over there. Kind of got to do that. Oh, and then I've fallen now. Can I do that again? We need to be up there. Can I get through this way? Oh, nice. Alright, so the only real thing left to come back for are those materials we can't mine yet, so we're pretty much done in here. Let's go this way so I don't break my ankles. Yeah, platinum and so on. Alright, let's get the gold, the worm stuff. I may as well leave the charcoal. I don't need that right now. And let's deactivate that. So there was no coal. I was mistaken. How much weight do we have? A bit left here. Let's turn that off. There's a wolf. Hi, Wolfie. Oh, I can't see you, so I have no idea where you are. There you go. Wasted some arrows there. It all helps with the XP, so not complaining. Can I get the arrows back, I wonder? No idea where they are, to be honest. Alright, am I going the correct way home? No, I'm going further away. Those get turned around. So we'll get some of this onto smelt, and what else can we do just for that? Those last few skill points. Yep, I'm going the right way now. Need to head back down to the water. Don't really need to do any more hunting. Pretty well off for food right now. Oh, I've got 40 odd seconds left on my food. Let's have some gamey meat, stringy meat. Right, I'm going to drop this off, get it cooking, and then we'll go and grab the sulfur that I was looking at earlier. So we've got what? A little bit of iron, that's all we've got really. Let's take all of that. Add to stacks. And then in here, we've got the gold we can put away. The stone can go in the masonry bench. This stuff can go in here. And we've got all the worm stuff. And the bees and honey. Well, the honey anyway. Where did the bees go? Where did I put the bees? On here? In here. And then we've got some wood. And some salt. There we go. No food to put away. We can put this charcoal away though. There we go. Right, let's drink. Oh, where did I put my water skin? Did I put it away? Yes, I did. That was stupid. Alright, sulfur. Let's see if we can get any more sulfur. So we know we've run past a little bit over in this direction. Let's go and grab that. Oh, weather event. Just a bit of rain. Yeah, a little light rain by the look of it. I think we can survive out here in some rain. I'm hoping. It does look like it gets a little bit more severe as time goes on, but for now, let's see if we can weather it. Did I run past the sulfur already? I don't know. I think it's around the corner. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Now here it is. I keep walking past this stuff. We could always duck in the cave. All right. What else can we get? Is that a deer? Not a big deer. Let's have a look over here. Oh, good grief, you scared me. That noise you made. So sometimes you find salt in these little areas. Definitely a lot of silica in these little groups of boulders. Yeah, here we go. There's another bit of sulfur. Oh my god, you can't hit the sulfur through the wheat. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the weeds. Okay, we should be able to get this now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I just get this, please? Okay, we're starting to take some storm damage, so we're gonna have to head home. It is getting stronger. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Can we jump down? We can jump down here. There's a wolf there. Okay, awesome. We need to be over there. I'll run around this side. Oh no, there's a horse. All horses must die. Sorry, baby horse, there's another sulfur there. Let's see, do we have enough time to grab this? And my foods have expired. Number 7. Okay, right, we've got to be serious about getting home now. Whee! Oh yeah, we're taking some health hits now. I haven't got too far to go, but it's gonna get bad if we're not careful. Oh, it's actually brightening up now. Yeah, hopefully the weather improves before we really start to take a hit. Yeah, we've got exposure. I know, game. My house is right there. Alright, we can make a quick detour in here. Lovely. Okay, we should be safe here now. Alright, so we got a lot of sulfur, that's good. We drop that back away in there. We'll pop you all away in here. Add to stacks. We've got some wheat we need to put away. Inventory. Yeah, 3 stacks of wheat and some raw meat. I guess we can put all of that in there. That's fine. Okay, so just to get these last few points, let's wait for the weather to improve. I guess we go and do a little bit of hunting. Or maybe we could head up that way looking for some sulfur, or along the wall back over that way. Could be an option. Let's get that light off. Oh, there's a wolf here. Hey, Wolfie. Nice. Oh, another horse. Oh, this'll do. Oh my god, what happened to it? Are you flopping around? That was very dramatic. And this. I'm sorry, baby horse. There are so many of these things in this area, though. It's actually quite pleasant running around in the rain right now. Let's have a look, see what else we can find. There's a large deer. I would like you, if I can. Nice. More bones. Okay, what have we got around here? Yeah, let's have a look along this mountainous area. Along the wall of the cliffs here, we should be able to find some more caves as well. There's a chamois there. Slow going with the XP, but it's what we need to do. And I do need those bones. What time is it? It's getting later in the day. Oh, sulfur. Oh, we're almost out of our food buff, so let's get that top back up again. Okay, we've got 10 minutes roughly on everything. Alright, we'll grab some silica while we're here as well. We'll need that for glass making. Nice. Let's run along here. I'd like some more salt if we can. I don't think there are any caves in this bit. It has to be... Oh, here's one. Yes! Okay, let's open this up and see what it looks like. I think it's one of the small caves. I do need to let my stam regen. Let's have some water. Oh, we got some raw gamey meat from that. Kind of difficult to see. I need a little bit more stone and I can make a stack. There we go. Let's craft up one of those stone piles. Deploy. Right, okay, let's go in. We might find cave worms in here. It's quite cramped. There's some coal. I'm not seen any bees so far, so maybe we just start mining. Okay. Watching that XP bar just creep up ever so slowly. But this will do the trick. We've got a little bit more carry weight. I've got 3 bits of iron there. Another bit of iron there. We've got some coal. Yeah, worm. Oh, crumbs. I haven't got my bow ready. Let me just run out quickly. Okay, so let's get inside. Where did you come from there? There's your wormhole. Are you the only worm in here? I would imagine this small cave, that's the only worm in here. Look at all the iron! So much iron! Alright, how are we doing for weight now? What could we afford to take back? What do we need more than anything else? Look at the iron. I want that coal, I guess. And then we'll come back for the iron in another trip. Nice. So it's not worth breaking any of the rest of this yet. Oh, there's some up there. Yeah, there's tons of iron in this cave. Oh, another bit of coal. Okay, that's just encumbered me, I think. What could we drop? Worm scales? They're quite heavy. Alright, we're off. We're almost going to level up, which is awesome. And I need to remember how to get home now. Let's have a look at my map. Is that right? What? This way? Oh, there's the... I was looking at this. Thinking that was my position, but I just need to go straight on. Right, yep. That's fine. We can do this. Let's run this way. That really confused me for a few minutes then. Yeah, I know exactly where we are. Okay, well this is a nice cave to just head straight from the base over towards the wall there. Hello, dear. Yeah, that's a perfect location for some more mining. We are so very close to that next level. Let's get in here and get some crafting done. So we will drop off. Well, there's nothing for in there. Add stacks. Add stacks. Do a quick sort. So we've got quite a bit of coal, quite a bit of iron. That'll be our steel bloom. We can get our ribs on to cook while we sleep. Drop that stuff off. And this. This is getting quite full. We should probably do something with this. Maybe I'll do another batch of crushed bone. Let's max that out. Do another one. There we go. I need some more sulfur. And we've got plenty of that now. Let's put 100 sulfur in there and make some more epoxy. We'll use it, believe me. So another 50 of that. And we'll get to bed now. There's some daylight. And is our food cooked? Nope, that's still going. This is still crafting very slowly. You can see the XP is ticking up. It's moving us up quite slowly, but it is running. I may as well leave that in there, actually. We should repair the lantern. We should definitely repair the iron pickaxe. Not the knife. The pickaxe. There we go. Right, let's top our food back up. So we'll split this. There's our level. That is a nice sound, isn't it? Split that, a stack. Let's do 6. Let's split this again. Split and split. Let's do 6 of each. Why not? And where's the other meat? Is it just this? Have I not salted this yet? Oh my gosh. Split that. Put half of that away. Put half of that over here. Ah, never mind. It's always a little bit more of that we use. Alright, we are at level 20. Let's unlock some interesting stuff, shall we? This is the cool stuff. Right, so let's look at our points. Tech tree. Tier 3. Machining bench. I want the canteen and the oxygen tank. I want the cement mixer. Concrete furnace. We will need copper wire. How many points do I have? Gold wire. What else? We've got to build all this stuff, of course, as well. We will want the biofuel, composter and can, as well as the deep mining drill, but let's get onto that a bit later on. Oh, electric stuff as well. This is all the good stuff at this level. Advanced textiles. Glass working would be nice. Get some windows in here. Advanced masonry as well. Okay, we've still got 9 points. I'm sure there's a lot more I'm going to need here. Yeah, we can start doing some water stuff. Is the electric stuff on tier 4? I think it might be. We'll need electronics as well. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need this as well. Platinum. Oh, we will need the better... We'll need steel tools as well. We'll need a steel pickaxe. Just for the time being. Steel pickaxe. We'll need that. Alright, we've got a few things to build now. Let's have a look. We need to craft the machining bench. So we want 120 iron nails. Okay, we're going to need some iron. 120 iron nails. So that's 12, isn't it? Get those done. And we've got our food active. We haven't. We need the food active. We need this XP to be ticking along while we're crafting stuff. Alright, what else will we need? Machining bench. We're gonna need... We've got the epoxy. We should have the rope. We just need a bit of wood in this bench. Let's grab a stack. Epoxy is in here. Do a quick sort there. We will do... We've got crushed bone. We'll do some more epoxy from the crushed bone. Drop that and that in there. What else are we looking for? Machining bench, the nails. And where are you again? We need 12 stone, which we have up here on the masonry bench. Let's put 120 in there for now. Right, machining bench. So this is the crafting bench we've got in front of us. This is its replacement, the machining bench. Textiles bench, masonry bench. Okay. Awesome. So if I'm correct, let's have a look. So machining bench allows us to craft. Yeah, see, this is the progression. You craft the crafting bench, then the machining bench, then the fabricator, and then the manufacturer, I think. So this is all the stuff this lets us craft. And I'm just making sure we've got everything we want in here that we've already got unlocked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is its replacement. So what I'm going to do is grab everything out of here and pick this bench up and then replace it with the new bench. I think that's the best thing to do. We'll take this away. We'll pick this up. And then we will place our new bench. Machining bench. Deploy. And this of course blocks the window, but that's fine. I can get a bit closer. I don't want to go too close because it will be affected then by what the window in the background. I think that's okay. All right, we want to keep a few bits and pieces in there. So some epoxy. Do want to deploy this. I think we can stick that on the side there. Some rope, some wood, a bit of leather, a bit of the fat there. Maybe one stack of that and that. And we'll put that away in there. Maybe a stack of stone in there as well. And the rest of this can go away. We need to drink again. And drop that in there. Now this crafting bench I believe can be destroyed, but I will keep it just for the moment in this cupboard. Make sure we don't need anything else. Now what else did we unlock? So machining bench. Tier 3. So the cement mixer, we are going to need some refined wood, iron ingots, nails, stone and rope. We've got all of that. Let's get that placed. So we've got some rope in here. We've got rope in there as well. We've got stone. We want some refined wood, which is up here. Let's put a stack. Should I get some more refined wood going? Maybe. Let's do another stack of that. So we'll drop that in there. We want the concrete furnace as well. Concrete mix first. Yeah, that's why I need the concrete mixer. Where are you? There you are. I need some nails and some iron ingots. So we'll grab 2 stacks, I guess. We'll make some more nails. I'll do that many for the moment. We'll drop the ingots in here. And I just need a couple of nails. That'll do. And let's make the concrete mixer, cement mixer. That's awesome. I'll grab that. Let's deploy this. Is that something that would fit under there? Oh, that's a shame. That would be awesome down there. We could put it over here. Alright, and for this, we are going to need concrete mix. Tree sap. Is that right? Does that change, that recipe? Tree sap, stone, and silica. I had some tree sap. Let's get 2 of those. We've got some silica. 2 of those. Let's grab some stone. 2. Let's get this running. It's obviously more efficient if you've got it connected with water, but for now, 25 should do. And for the furnace, what did I need again? Where are you? Here. So we need 20, so that's fine. We need a bit of rope and the concrete and we are good to go. Perfect. Let's grab that rope. Drop that away in here. I guess we could leave the nails in here for now. And then we just need this cement. Already up to 2. Shouldn't take too long. Let me drink this. Actually, I think I'm going to top up this water. Fill container is what, F? And I will have a quick drink as well. Anything around? Anything going on? Oh, I did place this as well, by the way. So we've got simple quests, operations, campaigns. There is a medium mission here to find the bodies of a prospector team killed while on Icarus and deliver their IDs to the UDA, or locate an abandoned base and search for it for the UDA. That one's normally pretty interesting. There's a particular camp over in that direction that you have to kind of prepare and defend from baby bears, which is kind of cute. So we'll do one of those missions once we've got a little bit further in with our progress, because I've been waiting for this level 20 for quite a while. Nice. Okay, let's get this put away. What did we get? Normal meat. I'll put it in here to rot. This one? Add to stacks. There we go. Right, how are we doing? Just need 20, please. Yeah, we're nearly there. Okay, what else did we unlock? Oh yeah, we need steel for the canteen and the oxygen tank. Hopefully we can get that done soon. We need the cement mixer to make the cement, then we can make the concrete furnace. Then we can start with crafting some steel bloom. Is that something I can already make? Have I unlocked it? Did I remember? Steel bloom, I did not. Let's get that done. So what do we need for steel bloom? Steel bloom, not that recipe. Iron ore and coal ore. Iron ore and charcoal. I've got a lot of charcoal. I have an awful lot of charcoal. And I did keep some iron in here. Let's make some steel bloom. Max that out. Just 16, really? Is that all? Yikes. Alright. 20. Okay. So we are now making the concrete furnace. Get that done. And then we can pick this up. I'll just take everything out of here. And we'll pick this up. And do I have anything in here? Might just want to move this out of the way for a second. Inventory. Grab the furnace. Yeah, deploy this. And we'll put this in this position. And then I'll put the anvil back down. I need to eat, so we make sure we're getting this XP. Okay, let me put that back down there, like that on there. Right, okay, anvil. Oh, it still fits. That's good. And in there I need a few bones, nails, and a few copper ingots. I want some iron ingots just in there as well. Sort that out. Awesome. Right, steel bloom should be done. We can get that in there. Start making some steel. And we've got some concrete. So I need stone and silica. I can make some more. I guess I probably should get that going. What else am I carrying? I'm heavy. A lot of charcoal. Let's grab some more iron. And make some more steel bloom, I think. Max 17, another 17. We should be able to make the steel pick. Assuming I remember to unlock it. And then we can go back and mine the rest of that stuff in the cave. Oh, it's on tier 2, isn't it? Yeah. Steel? Is it? Is it tier 3? See, I saw the platinum there and thought the steel would be in this tier. Maybe it is. Maybe I scrolled past it too quickly. Let's have a look. Flint, obsidian, iron, steel, steel arrow. Steel pickaxe, there it is. Okay, yeah, 5 steel ingots, some epoxy and some wood. Okay. Oh, I need a fuel source. Yeah, of course. I guess that would do. Can you get going, please? We'll grab you. Pop you in there as well. I may as well keep this charcoal in here. Yeah, I just want some more iron, raw iron in there. And we'll probably want some more epoxy as well. Oh, we've got quite a bit of epoxy actually. There are 12 ingots in here. What else do I want to craft? We unlocked a few things, so we'll do the pick first, then we'll do the canteen and oxygen tank because they're useful. What else did we unlock? Glassworking. Okay, well we've still got 6 points. I guess I probably want a better knife. But that might be worth waiting until we, you know, gather some platinum or something. Gold wire, copper wire. We could start working on the electronics as well. Oh, I could put the gold in, that's true. Got a bunch of gold sitting here doing nothing. So we'll get that in there as well. Why not? We've got 13 steel. And I need to make that in here. Can I not make the steel pickaxe in here? I can. I need epoxy and wood. Grab some epoxy and some wood. And there we go. Steel pickaxe. Finally. That's amazing. That is going to save us so much time. We can go back and strip the rest of the caves out. Well, that's some good progress. I am pretty happy with this. I think that is where I'm going to leave this one for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.